Good morning, happy Monday. I have a client shoot today. It's very exciting. It's my shoot for the HVAC company that I work for. And I've actually never assisted a photographer on one of these shoots. So this should be very exciting. We're shooting with one of my new photographers today. So we will see how everything goes. She's amazing. So I'm sure it'll be great. We're staging the first house. It's one of the brothers that owns the place, so we can get like any shots that we need. And then his wife is going to be a stand-in for a customer. And then we're going to go and see like which job sites will provide us more content. Hoping to get like at least 2 more. Wow, I need to go get some more foundation like ASAP because I am out. We have a really nice big Sephora here now. We didn't for the longest time. It was like inside JCPenney. It is my only exercise today because I do not have time to do a shoot. It's like 7:45 right now. I don't have time to wake up at 7:20, do a shoot, and then have exercise energy. That's just not my kind of lifestyle. I think this will be quite a bit of exercise. Maybe like another like pretty chill week. I have to prep 2 client calendars this week total, and then some other miscellaneous stuff, some web projects I'm working on, and then a social media audit for one of the government agencies I'm helping my mentor on. We got some stuff, don't get me wrong, but we have a little bit of time. I didn't show you the rest of the delivery for the wedding stuff. I will get to that hopefully quite soon. I have errands to run. I need to go to the bank, mail off the shoes that didn't work for the wedding. Need to get a cashier's check for the DJ. There's kind of a lot that is occurring here. Hello, happy Tuesday. Good morning. Today we get our brows done, and I just got off a call with my accountant. We had a great little check-in, all prepared, and I sent all my tax info over for taxes, so feeling good about that. I just made my little yogurt bowl, and then we're gonna do a walk around Capitol Lake for our exercise today, just alone. I'm gonna get my walk in, and then I'm really hoping that the local grocery store there has chocolate covered strawberries. They usually do like every Valentine's Day. So fingers crossed. I hope they're not sold out, but I got Jared some beer. It is a Pilsner, I want to say. That's like one of his favorite kinds. And then I have a little bag with like lots of Reese's treats. He loves Reese's. So hopefully he likes that, and a little card. And then he is making me some sort of like Mexican delicacy. I have no idea. I've been told not to touch this bag that has spices in it. He got chili pods, whole cinnamon. I think he's making horchata again. Because he did that last year, so maybe it's like another like Mexican meal. See what he makes, but we got all the stuff that we need last night. He went and did a run to Fred Meyer and just got us like the few groceries that we do need. My photo shoot went so well. It was lovely. We ended up eating at Olive Garden. Apparently it's our tradition now, me and Christy, but we had such a good successful shoot, got lots of the shots that we need, pretty much checked off the whole shot list, so I'm feeling really good about it. So fun to be like on location. I've never been on location for like multiple job sites. It was freezing, by the way. It must have been like 30 something, and we were out and the wind chill was what got ya. Like the wind chill was so cold. Our noses were running. It was a whole mess. I hope we don't get sick. But we went to like 4 or 5 job sites, and then we went to the shop. We kind of ended things at the shop, got some like in-action shots of them like answering the phones, like working there with the office staff. And then once it warms up and it becomes lighter a bit earlier, we'll do headshots and all of that. But at least we got some candid content. We're kind of running out. We've been using the same shoot since like pre-COVID, so it was well overdue, so I'm really glad we got that done. But just such a long day. I just needed to decompress and relax after that. I got all of our info over to our DJ. I have all of his contact info now, and I actually need to run by the bank to get a cashier's check for that. today. It has a whole like database online. It has like a timeline and you like put in like which song is at like which point. So we're able to do that. Very, very exciting. I kind of filled in everything and they were like, oh my gosh, we love how detail oriented you are, like so early on in the process. Most clients are like not like this and it can be kind of difficult. So I like being the problem child bridezilla to everyone else around me who sees me and thinks I'm insane. And then the ones who are actually working with us, like the vendors, really appreciate it. And it's probably not what they usually get. So I just know what I want. We know what we want. We have specific music in mind. And we had been planning this for like a year. Like we already had our playlist done because we didn't think we were using a DJ. And like I've said, my mantra through this whole thing is if it can be done early, let's do it. So we've already done a lot of the stuff that I think people would put off until later. I honestly believe that's why people are stressed, because other than like it's a lot of emails to answer or like vendors to wrangle or like however you want to say it, other than that, it hasn't been like stressful, like the actual planning. And I feel like people are like, oh my God, like planning a wedding is like so much. It's like, yeah, but like how long were you planning? Because like you can cross things off and you can book vendors a year and a half in advance, and like you probably want to because they'll run out of availability. Like my videographer, I booked him last spring, so like a year and a half, and he had already had someone on like a different weekend in October. So really important, another PSA here from the bride, but I don't know, I'm really glad with how I'm doing it. And if I'm particular, then so be it. I'm really, really glad that I'm designing this hopefully one day in my life. Hopefully I only have to do it once, and I want it to be perfect and a good representation of us. So I think we're off to a good start, and we should be able to chat with our DJ pretty soon and like review the timeline. He can ask us any questions that he has, and we'll be good to go. I'm home. I ran a million errands. I dropped off a package to ship back for the shoes that didn't work a while back, and mailed a cashier's check. I also mailed our deposit for the DJ. And then I picked up chocolate covered strawberries at our local grocery store. They did have them. All right, this is my lunch. Some makeshift toast and lots of hot sauce. Another hard-boiled egg on the side. Starving. I'm gonna go scarf this down, and then I cannot wait to prepare Jared's little Valentine's gift, and I cannot wait to see what he is cooking. I saw these over here. Very intrigued. Oh my God, Jared got me the cutest little card. It's much more sentimental. Mine was like cutesy, but I think it has meaning because we love popcorn. That was my little card, little popcorn card. But it's just so cute. And then he wrote a little note. It was bigger than mine. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
But he loved all my gifts.
Your gifts are amazing.
Yeah. Oh my God, I'm so excited to watch him. Well, I'm not going to watch him, but we're going to come out and be surprised. I'll probably start smelling things while you're cooking.
When you smell it, no, sorry, when you smell it, get your camera and be like, is it this?
I'll come out and do a reaction?
Yeah.
Okay. The little cutie.
Little cutie pills.
Yeah, little cutie
Dry
pills.
Pilsner.
Yeah, he likes a Pilsner.
Okay, yeah.
Is it okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a Pilsner. I mean, it's just orange Pilsner. It's
Okay.
really good.
Tortillas?
This is like very fucked up shit, but...
Oh, I knew it. You fucking liar. Oh my God. He's doing Indian food because he said he wanted to for the longest time. And then I thought it, so what are these? Did you like buy it to throw me off?
No, I bought it intentionally. After all this is done, I'm making horchata.
Oh my God. What a weirdo. Wow, he's making naan. Okay.
So, this
Look at this. You know what? Oh, this is my fave shit. Oh my F. This is so good. His naan, so fire. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I have a meeting with Joy, my mentor. We're gonna go over some projects that we're working on. We're gonna talk about social stuff. I think I need to answer a couple questions for her, get her set up on some programs and stuff, and then just check in. And then I'm gonna go downtown and meet Jared for a little lunch. I'm gonna do a walk again. I loved walking the lake yesterday. I think that was like my first time I've done that, like alone. Also, can we talk about this? I am not a Rachel Hollis stan anymore. I used to like buy into it. But did y'all hear that Dave Hollis died? That is wild and out. He was like about to be 47 and he had like a heart condition. He was in like really good shape, but he had some sort of like heart problem. I think it's very sad. Obviously I wouldn't wish that on like my worst enemy. So I think that's sad for her, like especially the kids. They weren't together anymore, but really used to be sipping the Kool-Aid there. I'm sure if you go back my vlogs, you'll find me doing her like Rise conferences, and like I really liked her. But then I learned about the world of anti-MLM and my eyes were opened more. I already hated MLMs, but she like supports a lot of them too. And her whole shtick is like very Dr. Phil like pop psychology. The biggest thing that's concerning about her is that she preaches toxic positivity. And that's like pretty common with like MLM leaders and stuff like that. So it's just problematic like all around. I'm putting on makeup today because I do need to film some things for TikTok that's like not day in my life videos, but I am also doing a day in my life for my business accounts. Hello friends, we have some packages that came in. My last Etsy purchase for the rehearsal dinner / bachelorette party. I think I'm missing something here. Black balloons as well, and I did not order black ribbon. These ribbons go with the balloons. I only ordered white though. Ordered 2 white ribbons that attach to these balloons. These balloons are a little, they're more beige, they're not white. It's okay though, they'll work. These are the balloons, they're giant. So we'll blow these up. And then 2 are for the rehearsal dinner. I have like a whole plan for these. Honestly, I might just keep these because I don't know that I love the white. We're gonna pack both for the rehearsal dinner. I don't know which one is going to look the best, unless they want me to ship it back, which I understand, but it's their mistake. So I don't think I should have to. The picture is a giant balloon. So that's a little oopsie daisy on their part. I think looking at it from my vibe, it's gonna be the black like streamer backdrop thingy. Because we have these look like they can be easily reused. All you need is twine. Like if this were to get cut off, it's easy to like reassemble. So what I think is, since these satin ribbons can be reused, let's get those giant black balloons from them. Let's put these on the giant black balloons. So basically my theme, just a refresher, is like, it's a drag show. So we're doing like race car, like racing down the aisle, bride's last lap, if you will. So that's the theme for the batch. So ideally I would want a mixture of like white and black balloons. So we're gonna go with that. I'll take a couple free ribbons if they're offering it. But if not, I'll just send the black ones back. But yeah, I don't know. I think I like the white ones with the black ribbon more. I just didn't realize how cream this would be. Like these don't match. So I think I'm gonna swip swap. Swip swap? I don't know if that's actually a word, but that is my plan. I mean, these are high quality, like beautiful balloons, so I'm very excited. We have my ring box, my February ring box, so I've already received 2. This will be my 3rd. Happily ever after, always and forever. I need a, is there a guide in this one? No? Usually they have like a guide on top that tells you like what you're getting. A photo frame. Okay. Oh, it says, and so together they built a life they loved. That's so wholesome. I love like the pale or like beige kind of eggshell color on the frame. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I got ombre bride socks. Oh, cute. That's adorable. And then I got a shirt. It says Future Misses on it. I love these fonts. Like sometimes fonts can be kind of cheesy, and I've seen kind of some of the stuff that they got going on here. And sometimes I'm a little like, but that one is pleasantly surprising me. This is, it looks like a photo book, but we'll see. Also, I will totally gift this stuff to like whoever the next bride is in my life. Like the water bottle that I'm only gonna use, you know, for a couple months, like things like that. So it will get reused, or I'll send it to like Goodwill or something. Okay, yeah, it's like a photo book. Cute. And then we got a jewelry. Oh, they're earrings. I don't wear earrings, but I'll give it to like a friend. They're beautiful like pearl earrings. Maybe someone will want to wear this on the day of. And then a ring. Ooh, this is cute. It says I do. It's a ring box. Oh, I love that. That is gorgeous. A suede ring box. I love my Valerie Madison boxes, to be honest, but they're not suede. And I like the look of this, so that would be cute for like detail shots, but my ring, like my band, is not that cute. It would be more cute with this one in it. I'll pack it and see what Sydney, our photographer, wants to do. Also, I booked our engagement shoot for early April. I'm so excited. Well, that is my ring box for the month. I am obsessed. I don't know why they didn't give me the little thing about like what's inside. They can't be perfect every time. It is like a family-owned business too, so I don't blame them. Well, that is just so darling. I feel like I'm gonna talk like all the Southerners that I follow on TikTok. They're so funny. Well, I will keep you updated on the Etsy saga. I'm gonna go leave reviews for people. They like make you wait a certain amount of days after it's delivered. I'm gonna add the reviews for the ones that are unlocked now, and just wait to hear back from the other person. I also need to make a purchase, the streamer backdrop, but I feel very good about where we're at with the wedding planning process. I cannot afford to make another big purchase right now, but I have one more purchase on Amazon and then I think we're good. I am really happy with how those balloons turned out, but yeah, I just need those black ones, and if not, I'm gonna have to find a different shop because it's like the same shop, so I figured they would be like uniformly made, and I really wanted the balloons to match, but if not, like it's not the worst thing on planet Earth. It's just kind of unfortunate, but anyway, I'm very excited, and I'm feeling good. So that's my little update. I don't have much to update you on. I went through and I added everything in there for the DJ, as I mentioned, on the portal. Waiting for like any design updates to come, and I'm so excited to do our tasting for everything, so hopefully that will pick up here soon. And then yeah, getting like the engagement shoot out of the way. Tonight we're just having leftovers of what Jared cooked. It was so good. He's making fresh naan. Very, very excited for that. So that is the plan. I have a little bit of client work to get done still, so I'm gonna get back to that. Hello friends, happy Thursday. Jared went in to work today. He had some things to do. I already did one workout. I'm feeling good. I did a 20-minute like dancing situation. I danced to Midnight's Taylor Swift. It was like a mix of like 3 or 4 songs. And then I did Taki Taki, and I also did Bad Romance. So lots of different fun, like cute little dances. It's just so easy. Like you don't have to pay for a gym membership. Our gym, like it's a YMCA. It is so expensive. Like a lot of money, like under $100 a month. So I'm not gonna do that personally right now, at least at this juncture. So I did a 20-minute workout. I still have 25 minutes to go. I may go for a walk, or I may just do another workout. Hello friends, happy Friday. I am enjoying my delicious yogurt bowl as per usual. I have the sheets running in the washer. Did a shower, cleaned myself up. I'm gonna have some laundry from the dryer that I'm gonna need to fold. But other than that, it's a great Friday. I have no client meetings, no appointments. Jared has had to go in. He spent all day in the office yesterday and then half of the day today. He'll be home in a few hours and we're gonna take a little walk. It is a rainy day. I'm kind of bummed, but we're gonna get our walk in. We're gonna walk down to Starbucks, get some Starbies, and then just come back and make our delicious pasta. We made it last night and it's so good. Our lemons are like going bad. He bought like a bag and they smell nar. Like it is not good. So I didn't put lemon zest in it, but just as good. Sun-dried tomatoes, spinach, so fire. I'm gonna run to Safeway really quickly and just grab a couple things that we need, including lemon. But we're gonna make the pasta again tonight. And then tomorrow we have very fun plans. Actually the rest of the weekend, it's gonna be very, very relaxing and very fun. So tomorrow, lunchtime, morning, I get to see Mackenzie, one of my best friends and team member. She works for me. We're going to get some lunch. I don't know if her girlfriend's coming or not, but we're gonna go get lunch and do a little walk. Hopefully it's not gonna be raining tomorrow. And then I'm gonna go over to Jenny's house, me and Jared. We're gonna have a double date night with Jenny and her husband Brian. We're gonna make pasta, ravioli from scratch, I think. But Jenny's birthday was last week, so I need to grab her a gift today. And then we're having our first like ceremony, like planning meeting, because she's our officiant, if you don't know, if you missed that. She's one of my dearest friends and colleagues, and she's also a professional copywriter. So she's very good with words, and I'm so excited to meet with her and start it. Go over like the license requirements, the officiant license requirements, and the wedding license, the marriage license too. I think Jared and I can just cover the marriage license in terms of like picking it up and registering. It has to be us present there, but Jenny needs to know that she has to submit it. She has to fill out like the officiant info and then mail it back within like 5 days or something. And that is a huge thing. I saw this TikTok of this like nightmare that this couple lived. They thought they were married for like years, and their officiant, who is professional by the way, not their friend, like a professional officiant, forgot to submit, or just like was negligent and didn't submit it, so it never became legal. And that is like such a nightmare. They were like, yeah, I guess we just spent $30,000 on a party. And that is literally like my worst fear. So I just need to inform her that like this is her #1 duty other than like doing the ceremony. And she knew like she needed to go through and like look at the paperwork and make sure everything's fine. I think for officiating, you can become an officiant through the Church of Life or whatever it's called. It's just online, like you pay a fee and then you can officiate any wedding. You can also preside over like funerals and stuff. Kind of interesting, but I'm pretty sure it's like really simple. I'm gonna get a good game plan started of like ceremony ideas, what things we don't want in the ceremony, what things we do want in the ceremony, and then Jared and I have to start writing our vows. We can really do that whenever, but I just figured it would be nice to do that. Oh my god, also I heard back from the Etsy people and they are sending me my balloons. That was so confusing when I unboxed that. I was like, are you okay? They just shipped it. I just got the email. I also woke up to contract signed with my drag queen, hostess with the mostest, entertainer extraordinaire, hosting the private batch party. show. Got a contract with her just for the entertainment side. I paid the DJ, and then I'm this close to paying the venue and like the catering company, the restaurant that's hosting us. Our contract is finalized, we both signed, and we just had to wait for, basically like they're hosting, they're cooking, they're putting it on, they're doing all of the stuff, but their restaurant has a public drag show that day. So they can't do like a private show. We were trying to do like a private show the same day. And so instead we're getting around it by using the luxury apartment complex that's like in the same building as them. So the restaurant is underneath, and then there's a huge apartment complex, and there is a rooftop lounge. It's so wild. It worked out way better than I ever could have imagined. My arm was getting a little tired there. Siri kept talking to me on my watch, and I had to shut her down. Anyway, way better than I ever could have imagined. I'm so excited. And they're just bringing in a chef, and there's a full kitchen, and they'll make it happen there. So basically I have to have like contracts with each of the people, like different puzzle pieces that are making it run. But my dream queens are booked. I'm so excited. We're gonna have 3 performers and a DJ, and they all work together very commonly. So they all like have a good system going, and then like the head queen, who's the hostess, will like communicate the song list to the DJ and get a whole thing going. And then the restaurant is also providing the DJ with like the speakers and everything. So yeah, it's gonna go so swimmingly. I also did, maybe I should show you these. I made like guides for myself for the batch party and the rehearsal dinner. Just guides so I know like where to put everything, and if there's someone else helping me, I can just like show them this printed picture and they don't have to get confused. So this is the batch setup. So I want to do those little bud vases that we're buying for the rehearsal dinner. I'm going to reuse them, at least like 4. This table's pretty long. And then I want to do like some black and white, maybe some eucalyptus, baby's breath, and then a little flag. And then this is the banner that we purchased already that you saw in the last vlog. And then this is the streamer backdrop, so we need to buy like 3 more of these to fill it out. And then I did the custom letter banner, and then the balloons with like the black ribbon, the white ribbon, and then these are the balloon weights. And then the door, I was thinking we could have more balloons there. And then we're gonna play this game. So I kind of put here like where I think pictures are gonna go. I'm sure we can fill like all of these pictures like on one of these, but I don't know if there's any wall space. So worst case, we'll have to use the window. But we're putting pictures of us throughout our relationship and making people guess where they think it was, like what year was it, and like give some context as to like what's happening in the photo. And whoever gets the most points wins a prize. I've seen that in like bridal showers before. So lots of fun games. I just kind of wanted to visualize it. So like when Lauren's helping me set up, she'll know like how to arrange the bud vases, you know, where the balloons need to go and which balloons. I just think it's super helpful. I'm a visual person, so this is really helpful, kind of having a mood board of sorts, kind of like a custom layout plan. And then this is our rehearsal dinner. This is kind of like the layout of the table. These custom green napkins, I might do them in burgundy. I don't know the color yet, but those are from Etsy. And then the same bud vases, a similar arrangement, our little cutlery and everything. The doorway, I do want to put some balloons there. I'm going to download, these are like Etsy Canva editable templates. They're like signs, also some signage for the food. You pay for this like 12 bucks, and then they send you the Canva thing, and then you could just go anywhere to print them. So like FedEx or wherever you're printing. And it's just super nice. So I think Jared's mom thinks she has an easel from a past party. So we're gonna do like a cute signage, same exact backdrop with less balloons. Be nice to keep like for the wedding, like just the white balloons. And then I got a different custom banner for this one. This is the beautiful Mexican paper design banner that my mom got us. Again, not gonna say the word, I'm gonna butcher it. But this traditional custom, she went to Mexico and she picked one of these up, so we're gonna hang it. I don't know if we'll hang it by the buffet. It might just be on a wall somewhere, but I just put it here so that we know to pack it. And then this is what our taco bar is kind of gonna look like. We're gonna have 3 different fillings, rice and beans, and then a whole bunch of toppings. And then I hope you like my makeshift donut display. These are just like graphics on Canva. but we're gonna get gourmet donuts from Blue Star. So this is kind of like how I see everything looking. Hopefully this is like helpful if you're planning an event or something, if you think that you're a very visual person. I made this entire thing on Canva, and I just searched like cup, plate, you know, fork, knife, whatever. I also took like these, obviously these pictures are literally of the items that I'm purchasing. So I like took this listing on Etsy and removed the background so I could like impose it onto like what I wanted without getting it messy. This was a little bit harder, as you can see the old tablecloth from their photo, because it just didn't register. But if you wanted to be crazy, you could use the eraser tool and like make it even fancier. But I think this is pretty fancy, it's pretty extra, and it does the trick for me. So again, if someone's helping me set up, you know, Jared's mom, my mom, whoever, they know exactly how like the layout is gonna look. And depending on like if this changes, I can just go into Canva and edit the template. So I think I will print these out for the events so that people can see if like they're confused, but I'm obsessed. Don't have any more updates for you, but things are going smoothly. I'm feeling very good about it. The washer is so loud, I apologize. All right, we went for a little walk. Got my Starbies. It's Friday night, y'all. We're getting the pasta water started. Gonna make our fave pasta. I need this little saucepan here. Gonna do a little sauce. I need some things to make my life a little bit easier. Hearth in hand, literally my favorite little spoon tray. Just sits right there.
You get in your ring box.
Oh, it was cute. Yeah, it wasn't like the best one, but it was okay.
Wasn't $45 cute?
No, but it was cute. We got a frame.
Oh, like a for.
And I got a t-shirt.
Oh.
I got some cute stuff. I got this stuff out for the little sauce. I love doing sun-dried tomatoes and spinach in the sauce. It is so good. Prove me wrong. Like, literally argue me in the comments because it is fire flame. You'll never have anything like it. All right, got our cavatappi in the little pasta water. I didn't melt the butter first, but it doesn't really matter. It's looking delish. I know this is like not the best for you meal, but it's good for your soul. And that is saying something. You have to try it if you haven't. I linked it and I put the full recipe, I think like one vlog back. So if you want to take a look, it is to die for. Maybe it was 2 vlogs back, but Paige with 2 E's, Paige Jenna on TikTok. Good morning, happy Saturday. I am gonna get ready to hang out with Kenzie. We're gonna go get some lunch at the food truck. She actually hasn't been to our little food truck pod thing. I'm gonna go to Arepa, my favorite place. Just so fire. And we're gonna see what we get up to. I think we're gonna go to Squaxin Park. It's a nearby park actually where Jared and I got engaged, and there's like a little trail down to like the water beachy part. I'm also just getting ready because I have Jenny's later too. So the makeup has gotta last me all day. I really think Jenny's gonna like the gift. I ended up getting her a card, obviously. And then there is a local pottery guy. He bakes bread and he makes pottery, so it's called Baker Potter. And he's at like our local farmer's market. And then he is also just a seller. He has his stuff different places. So he brings his stuff. I'm out of foundation, as you know, so I'm doing it this way. He brings his stuff to our local farmer's market. But he also brings it to the coffee shop that is one of Jenny's favorites, Olympia Coffee, and they had his mugs there, and I found his oh, that didn't work. Well, that worked for a while. Adorable cortado mugs, and I just figured she loves her coffee, and she likes to make it at home, and she just redid her whole home office, so I thought it would be like a cute thing for her to have in her home office. So hopefully she loves. And then I got her like a blend of beans from this coffee place that she loves. And then I got her a chocolate bar in the card. So hopefully she likes it. Obviously, like, it's kind of a dual gift. Like, it's her birthday, but also she's our officiant. So I think it'd be kind of rude to show up empty-handed. And then we're making the salad. that she requested we make. Just got a recipe from my mom. She makes really yummy salads like around the holiday time. I wanted to make one that I know and love. I am back home. I had such a fun time with Kenzie. She was so nice. She treated me to my lunch and a coffee. We went to Bar Francis. I haven't been there yet, ever, downtown. And it was so lovely. The little barista was so nice too. And they suggested we try this brown sugar molasses latte. So fire. Oh, and it had coconut oil in it too. So it was such a vibe. I may have gotten a slice of pizza too. And then I got my Ropa Vieja bowl at Arepa. It is so good. It's Latin street food. And I get it with a salad. We are making pasta from scratch, as I shared with you, so I'm very excited for that. But I'm going to try to get some reading done and just kind of relax. We did our walk already. We went to Squaxin Park, a walk down to the beach. The tide was like, it was coming real close. But her dog Ivy had such a blast, as you saw, and we had some fun, and then we walked around the neighborhood here to get our 45 minutes. So feeling great about that. I need to make the salad in about an hour and a half, but I think I'm gonna get some reading done and just go on my computer and have some fun, but successful Saturday so far. All right, friends, it's time to make a little salad that we're bringing over. I need 2 of these apples. These Candied pecans from Trader Joe's. They're just easier than like making them yourself. Cheese crumbles, butter lettuce or living lettuce, and then red lettuce. Yeah, basically this whole thing.
The whole thing.
Yeah. It's looking great. Very easy. I'll put it in the description if you want to make it.
What up, yo?
Lovely night last night. It was so good, wouldn't you say? We stayed there until like 11 p.m. and we got some new books, some new recs, so we're very excited. And the pasta turned out so fire. And they made this like kale pesto. Didn't really go with it. We all kind of figured out by the end, but it was fire. It was like all part of like the same recipe that they found. So I don't really know what this person was thinking, but it worked well at the end. And then Jenny made a delicious like raspberry torte thing. And then yeah, we just hung around, got to see their son and chatted through like order of service. That's like our next task, is to determine what we want. Sorry, the wind is out. We are going for our morning walk. But yeah, that's the next step. And then we'll get back with her and we'll start wedding planning. Hello friends, it is Monday morning. I wanted to wrap up this vlog. I had a wonderful time with my parents. We watched RuPaul, we caught up. We were a couple episodes behind. We just chit-chatted. My dad made us salmon burgers and they were so good. I chatted with Maya. We watched some horror movies and that was my Sunday. So pretty low-key, but I'm very excited for what the next week holds and I feel good about it. So thanks for coming along. As per usual, again, I will have another vlog coming at you next Monday. Bye.